to Vlogmas day 5. It is day 5, right? I hope so. I'm gonna be forgetting which days I'm on already. I'm on my way to do my hair. I'm freaking running late. I woke up late. My appointment's at 10, and I had set my alarm. I went to sleep a little late last night. I went to sleep like at 2, but I was supposed to wake up. I wanted to go to the gym in the morning, and I had set my alarm at 7:45. Normally I snooze my alarm like 500 times before I wake up, right? But this time I completely shut it down, I guess. And then I woke up scared. You know, like when you're like, what time is it? I woke up like that at 9:37. I was supposed to be leaving my house at that time. So I was like, ooh. I like rushed it, brushed my teeth, washed my face. And I forgot to put my face lotion on. Oh man, feels dry. I don't know what she's gonna do to my hair exactly. I think the plan is to strip off all the old toners and start fresh, and then she's gonna apply another toner. I'm gonna style it today too, because I'm actually gonna go to the valley today and go have some dinner with my best friend. I don't know who else is going, but that's the plan. We're gonna go to a sushi place. I don't know what it's called, I forgot, but later on throughout the vlog you guys will see the place. I don't even like sushi, so I don't know what exactly it is that they're gonna serve me. I've never been like a sushi type of person or a seafood type of person or anything like that, so sushi like doesn't call my attention. So I'm very curious. I'm down to try it though. I'm gonna try it and hopefully I like it. If not, they can eat it. It's 10:02, you guys. I'm late. My appointment's at 10. I'm almost there though. Alright you guys, well, I will see you guys in there when I'm getting my hair done. Bye! Alright, so I'm here with Katie, my favorite girl. Hi! She's gonna start doing some stuff to my hair. I don't know what. You explain it to them.
Okay, so today what we're going to do is we're going to use the Malibu CPR. Let me see if I can find an unopened one, so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. So this is the Malibu CPR. See, look, it's really cool. It's a color pigment removal. The nice thing about this is it's actually mixed with tap water. So you just mix it with like room temperature tap water. Not cold, not hot, kind of lukewarmish is usually good. We're going to shampoo her hair first. We're going to basically strip out anything in her hair with a clarifying shampoo, build up, all that stuff. We'll then be applying the CPR. See, I already got some mixed up. All over her head while it's wet and towel dried, but wet. Then we're gonna be putting her underneath my dryer. And what this is gonna do is CPR is a color pigment removal. So this only lifts 1 to 3 shades, that's it. No more than that. But it's gonna take all her old demi color that we use to tone, and it'll pull all that out while not doing anything to her roots. So it will not alter her base color at all. So then after that, we can go in and do a nice, fresh, pretty ice white toner on all her hair.
Yay!
All right, that's what we're doing.
You look so cute.
I look horrible, but thanks.
I also brought my extensions. Cool. Are you gonna need to do anything to them?
Yeah, we're gonna see. Yeah, we'll probably do something to those too.
All right. They look bold. I'm going under the dryer. For how long?
About 30 minutes.
Damn. Look at Katie's cute little setup. And her little Christmas tree. So cute.
I can get that thing.
Oh, it's like there's presents right there. Oh, it's so like nail polish.
Yeah, one of those is for you.
Oh, they're so cute.
They're Klein's Christmas presents.
Cute. Okay.
Set up.
Feels nice and warm in here. What are you doing? Are you toning them right now?
Yes, toning extensions.
Okay. They're gonna be like a white, not white, but It's a white toner, right?
Yeah, it's like a silvery white, but it's not going to be gray or dark. It's just going to be a lighter color.
Okay.
It's called White Minx.
White Minx. My favorite part.
And also too, whenever I do a CPR, I usually shampoo twice, not once, just to make sure all the color pigment removal's out. Because you don't want to go back in there, put the new toner on, and have it looking splotchy because you didn't get all of the CPR out. So I'm using a mixture of 2 different things. The first shampoo I used was the Pureology's Hydrate, which is like my all-time favorite. Like, Pureology is the best for hydration, especially for my girls that go blondes. This is the one I really recommend. And then I will be using the Schwarzkopf's Blonde Me. It's their keratin restoring shampoo. This one's really nice. It's sulfate free. It does have keratin in it, so it's not something you want to use, in my opinion, daily. Other people may say that they like to use it daily. I think it's kind of more once a week shampooing and moisturizing with the mask. This is really great because you're going to get your moisture from your Pureology, and then you're going to get your keratin from the Blonde Me, so that way it levels out your pH for your hair.
That sounded Chinese to me. Okay. So is my hair like yellow right now? I can't tell.
Yeah, it's actually like a pale,
okay.
Like a banana kind of yellowy white.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say white, I'd say like banana yellow. Okay, we're gonna be applying her toner on now. Now this toner is, it's called the White Minx. It's the Matrix color. So it is a mixture of their sheer pastel ash, 10P, and some clear. These are all equal parts. So if you're using 1 ounce of one, you're gonna use 1 ounce of the other, and then you're mixing it with 10 volume. Now the crucial part with toning is definitely apply quick. You wanna get it on and get it through, because if you take too long, you'll have one area finished before another is. The good thing about this mixture though is, since it is mixed with a clear, it is for it to not process as fast. It's gonna take it a little bit more time, but also too, it keeps the color lighter. And yes, you're gonna ask, I'm a very, very messy hairdresser, fair warning. So if you do come to me, you will find out. And if you already come to me, you will. Sorry, love you guys, but I kind of pre-warn you every time. Sorry.
She's the best. I don't know what I would do without her.
She'd
be mine forever.
She'd find somebody else. Don't worry like that.
Hell no.
Just playing.
I'd be bald.
That might be the case. Because I don't know if she's gone into detail about our first little encounter.
I kind of mentioned that you didn't want to touch my hair.
Yeah, so I'm gonna mention it. So she was actually getting her nails done by our glorious girl, Miss Angie Arcio. And if you don't follow her, it's Get Nailed on Instagram. She's really awesome, does amazing job on nails. And I'm pretty sure most of you guys follow her, considering Judith gets her nails done by her.
Yeah.
She was getting her nails done, and Angie had called me over and said, hey, I need to refer a client to you. And I'm like, okay. So she sends her over to me. And all walks over is this beautiful girl with her hair up in a bun, just like today, of course, and orange. I'm not talking like, yeah, she's a little orange. I'm talking about like, well, like a jack-o'-lantern orange, okay? And she goes, I want to go blonde. I looked at her, took about 2 seconds, looked at her hair and said, it's not happening. Not today.
She crushed me.
Yeah, I crushed her dreams, right on spot. Because I took my tint brush from my client that I was working on while her hair was pulled back, and I used the tint brush kind of like how this bottle was, but I used a tint brush and I went like this, and all of a sudden, mind you, her hair was slicked back, I just went like this, you see all this hair just spring up out of nowhere. Yeah, not touching that with bleach. She would have lost every ounce of hair on her head. So, granted, I didn't want her walking around looking really scary, but without being able to bleach anything, there was not much I could do. So I decided to send her home with some masks. We got her treated, and then about
Are you saying I looked scary when I walked in there?
The orange was scary, not you. The orange.
Wow, you never told me that.
Yes, I did.
You didn't say I looked scary.
It took us about 2 weeks. She did about 2 weeks of masks, and then I had her come in and we did her first toner, which was awesome. Allowed me to really get a lot of that orange color
2 weeks.
out.
It took like, you didn't touch it till like 4 weeks.
It was 4 weeks. Okay,
yeah,
it was 4.
You were like, nope.
I was very stern, apparently. Very stern.
Yeah. I was like, what do you mean? And it was during the holidays too. It was last year, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I think I went to you in December.
Yeah, we're at our 1 year anniversary.
Oh
yes. Okay, so once you feel like you've got it pretty much well worked through, you can kind of see it's pretty good in there. I like to take a wide tooth comb, so wide. Like this one is the Cricket's Ultra Smooth. It's like supposed to be infused with coconut oil. I'm not exactly how sure you would infuse coconut oil into plastic, but you know, hey, whatever works. So this one has 2 ends. This one is actually, this one's called your shower brush. So the really cool part is it has a hanger that actually hooks onto, you know, your shower. Like you can put it on the rack, if you have like a rack that hangs from your shower nozzle head, so you can actually hang it from there. This end is what you're supposed to use after you shampoo, before you put on conditioner, so that way it detangles. And then this end is what you're supposed to use after you get the conditioner in, to evenly distribute it all the way through. The nice part is it just stays in your shower, so you don't have to take it back out. So when you get out of the shower, your hair's all nice and smooth and it's not all tangled up. So I'm gonna be using it differently. I'm gonna be using it for her toning. So I'm gonna brush through first. Make sure there's no real tangles. Okay, now that I've got it pretty much brushed through, I'm gonna alternate to this end now. So this is the end for distributing. And then this is just gonna make sure that it all is in everything. Okay, once you've done that, I do like, if you have anything left in here, I am pretty good at not wanting to waste products. So even if I feel like it's really good distributed, I still like to kind of go through and apply what I have left. So I'm gonna put a little down here, just to make sure, just those baby hairs. Granted, we never see those, but still. And then I always double go back over the hairline, because this is always the one spot, so you can see those the most. I focus a lot more, definitely on the more visual areas where you will be seeing the most and you will see it the most. See, look at, I get messy. See, I just like dropped that all down the side of her face.
I like how white it's looking.
Right?
Already.
Mm-hmm. Now there is one thing I do need to tell you guys about toners, because, and your hairdressers will probably explain the same thing to you. Toners are misleading. In the beginning, you look at it and it's like, okay, the color looks great, it looks perfect, we're ready to rinse. You're not always ready to rinse. So that's why, like, you may be looking at it and you're like, okay, it looks good. Most of the time it's really not. Your hairdresser is the one that's gonna know if it's done, because they're the ones that are gonna be getting through your hair and they're gonna be moving it around to see the color. You guys are just seeing the top, and the hair, depending on what color the toner is, it's gonna match closer. It's gonna look a lot lighter than it really is. So you have to definitely trust your hairstylist and them knowing when it's ready to be rinsed. Like I said, with this having clear in it, it's gonna take a little longer than normal, because the clear doesn't necessarily dilute it. The nice part with clear is it gives it a really good, pretty shine, but it's also not gonna process as fast. And I'm definitely the stylist that does massage it into your scalp. I wanna make sure we get it on everything. All right, so now that we've got it all in there good, it is now cap time. Now I don't put you underneath the dryer for this. Mainly more, the cap is not necessarily for the heat. It's just more so if if your hair falls down, it's not all over the chair, your clothes, everything else.
Okay.
All right, so now we're gonna process.
How long does this take?
I'm gonna check her in about 7 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, but we're gonna check her in about 7 minutes.
Okay, so we're ready to blow dry. She's gonna
we washed out all the toner, so you know, now we've got her nice pretty color. It's kind of hard to see in the camera shot, but it's good and light. So now we're just gonna go in, we're gonna blow dry and then get her all straightened out, and then of course the extensions will go in which we have already finished those, blow dried. So they're all nice and pretty. Good little shine because of that clear gloss that's in it. Yeah. Even though they're not flat iron because they're kind of Afro-tastic right now. But yeah, so they will be all ready. So we'll get her all blow dried, we'll get her styled, and then she'll probably be coming back and she'll have everything all done for you guys.
Yes, I'll look cute, finally. I look like Katie.
Oh, no, this is not cute.
You're cute. I just finished putting some gas. Then I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head out. I can't talk. I'm going to head out to the valley right now. You can't really, I need to adjust the settings on my camera because this lighting is getting freaking annoying. I switched it before I had went to the Fashion Nova event. I like googled what settings to put, but I think it made it worse. And then Maria at the event was actually helping me adjust it because hers looked a lot more natural. Like the lighting was a lot better on her camera, and we have the same camera. So so she was trying to like fix it, but it still didn't look the same. So I know I need to like actually change like the settings, because you can't really like it. I know it's more like a cool tone rather than the warm tone, so it's not giving that natural lighting. I honestly haven't even like tried to fix it, but I should do that soon. But anyways, you can't tell with the lighting, my hair doesn't look this white. It looks white right now because the tone of the camera is more of a cool tone, but it's more on like, it's a little, she was able to get it get the yellow out a little bit, but hopefully you can tell in the camera right now there's spots that are still kind of more brassy, I guess you could say, and that's like the old I don't know if it's like the old bleach that I had, something like that. I think that's what Katie was saying. So next time, since we didn't bleach it, she just toned it. I'm acting like I have any part in it. Since she didn't bleach it this time, she said next time when she bleaches it, I'll go ahead and do a full video as to exactly how she does my hair, how she bleaches it, and tell you guys what products you need to use and why. She's gonna be very good. She's good at explaining clearly. So I asked her if the next time I do my hair, if it's okay if I vlog and just do a video just specifically about my hair. That way it can be a little bit longer for all you blonde babes that need to know how to take care of your hair, because I had no idea honestly until I met her. The guy that I used to do it with, I did it with him for years, and he would tell me like certain things to use, but he never like, I loved him, so I'm not even like trying to like bash on him, but I never understood why. And Katie is very good into detail, and I'm like, oh well, that makes sense, like no freaking wonder. So I am like more good about taking care of my hair now. Toned it and it looks freaking gorge. The extensions do help me a lot, you guys, because look, I'm gonna show you guys. This is like my hair, part of my hair, so it does give it like a little bit more length. And then of course the volume, because look, you guys could see my little hairs right here. That's why if you guys notice, I'm drinking a smoothie because I haven't ate all day. It's already 3:45. In a lot of my pictures or whatever, I try to go like this behind my ears because I have these little hairs that annoy me. So that's why you always, most of the time, see me tuck in my hair like that. That way you can only see the nice part. But anyways, I'm on my way to LA. I'm gonna see my best friend and my other friend, and then my best friend's cousin. I think she said her cousin's coming with us. I'm assuming it's the one that came from Mexico. And we're going to go, I thought the place was in the valley, but it's actually in Valencia. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking because then my camera's gonna die and I'm not gonna be able to record wherever it is we go. So that place we're gonna go eat. So I will see you guys in a little bit. You guys, I finally figured out the settings for my camera. Look at the difference. You can see all the actual colors now. I shouldn't be doing this because I'm driving, but I'm just getting off the freeway. I just wanted to show you guys that I fixed my camera. Oh my god, this whole time I've been having that ugly ass cool tone. Now you guys can see my hair more, I guess. She did tone it, but as I was saying earlier, you guys can kind of see like the darker, brassier spots. So she's gonna take that away on our next session. So I'm excited to show you guys. Oh, I sounded ugly. I just got to the valley. I'm gonna pick up my best friend and her cousin, and then we're going to head out to Valencia to try this sushi spot that she is telling me to try out. Hopefully it's good. I don't know what they would have as vegetarian options or vegan options, but gotta try everything now. See you guys in a bit. We have arrived at my old city, my old home. That was my high school, Arleta High School, for 3 years. I went to San Fernando High my freshman year, and then sophomore year I came here and graduated. Home of the Mustangs. Whoop, whoop. So we're here at Ceviche Sushi Bar with the BFF, Jeanette, and her cousin. Say hi. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Our food has arrived. The salad is so good. Yeah. Cucumber salad. And what is that? ¿Qué es esto?
Salmon delight.
Salmon delight?
Yeah.
Yes, sir?
This is shrimp aguachile.
She's got more food. Avocado rolls, cucumber, veggie roll.
There's 3 ingredients. And this is the lobster roll.
Actually looks pretty good. Hey guys, I'm home, ready to call it a night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Love you guys.